You're not in guard of knowing what my name is. You got no reason to know what my name is. What?
What is your name?
My name is the First Amendment.
He literally just threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
Okay, I did not see that. I thought it was the other cigarette. Did you throw a cigarette at
He
you?
threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
So court can go through, so this can put my kids up for adoption. That's all it is.
On March 24, 2023, a Florida deputy responded to a convenience store dispute over an unpaid tobacco purchase. During the stop, the subject declared, quote, "My name is the First Amendment," end quote. That statement is legally meaningless, and unpacking why it fails reveals several deeper issues in this encounter.
Hey, is Lisa here?
Yeah.
Okay, she just called.
She just called, yeah. It's this red Jeep
Right
Grand
there?
Cherokee, the passenger.
Yeah.
He got a pack of Gold Rush. I asked him before he even got the cigarettes if he had his ID. He told me yes. Grabbed the cigarettes, ringed them up, put them right here. He snatched them, threw his change down on the counter, and I said, "I need your ID." And he says, "I don't give up," and walked out the door. I said, "Okay, I'm calling the cops."
Okay. You going on trespass or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
He threw a cigarette in my face.
Oh. Hey, what's going on? What?
I don't know.
Well, they're supposed to show IDs for cigarettes, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got an ID?
I don't have an ID.
What is your name?
What do you mean, what is my name? Why are you going to need my name?
I'm trying to ask you who
What is
you
your
are.
name?
Obviously, it says Deputy Jones.
Deputy Jones.
Okay, so what is your name?
Deputy Smith.
No, it's not.
All right, well, listen. Why do you need my name?
Because in order to purchase cigarettes in the United States, especially in the state of Florida, you need to be able to prove that you're over the age of 21.
Okay.
So we do that by a state-issued ID card.
Okay.
So,
What's the problem?
did you want to buy cigarettes?
I did buy cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
did.
took them, you threw the money down, correct?
No, I
Do you have any
placed
ID
mine
on you?
the counter. She placed cigarettes on the counter. I took the cigarettes up and I walked out of the store. It ain't no different than any other day. I went in there. There's a lot of people. I go to buy a bullet pop. Here's the money. Okay, thank you. I've been in this store many times. as long as the other one.
Cigarettes are different. They're a controlled item.
Okay, but I didn't
I
grab
don't care.
them myself. I did not grab them myself. She put them on the counter. I handed her the money. I walked out of the store.
What is your name?
Don't worry about my name. My name is my name. You're not in guard of knowing what my name is. You got no reason to know what my name is. What?
What is your name?
My name is the First Amendment.
Florida law required the clerk to verify age before selling tobacco, since state law bars sales to anyone under 21. That requirement gave the deputy an initial articulable reason to ask questions. This satisfies the reasonable suspicion standard set by the Supreme Court in Terry v. Ohio, 1968. Reasonable suspicion permits only a brief investigative stop, never a full arrest on its own. The scope of any questioning must stay tied to the original justification for the stop. Once lawfully detained, an officer may demand a person's name under Florida's Stop and Frisk Law. That law is codified at Florida Statute Section 901.151. This differs sharply from a Fifth Amendment issue, which protects against self-incrimination, not identification. Refusing to answer incriminating questions is protected. Refusing to identify oneself during a lawful stop is not. The subject's claim to being a, quote, sovereign citizen, end quote, carries no legal recognition whatsoever. Every American court that has ever addressed that argument has rejected it outright, without exception.
Okay.
Is the First Amendment?
First Amendment.
First-
You know what our amendments are?
Oh my God, yes, I would.
Okay.
Which one do you want to talk about?
All right, the first one.
The first one. Well, tell me what it is, and we'll talk about it.
No.
Because it probably sounds like you're talking about maybe the Fourth Amendment,
Maybe.
or maybe the Fifth Amendment.
Maybe.
Hey, sir, what is your name? You know this gentleman? You know? Yes, sir. You know this gentleman? Okay. You wouldn't happen to have an ID, would you? What, sir? I can't hear you.
I do have an ID. The only
Would you
reason why
mind-
he's here is because he was kind enough to drop me back off where he picked me up at.
Which is where he picked you up at.
Exactly. So leave him out of it because I offered to get out of this car and he said, no, I'm your friend. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to give you a ride because I gave you a ride up here. So leave him. Don't go. You got his tag number and that's enough.
Okay.
All right, you want his name, do your research, violate the terms and conditions of our freedom. Huh?
I can't hear you.
I was raised by Marines, around Marines.
It doesn't matter. Were you in the service? Did you
Yeah, I
actually put
was.
what branch?
Don't worry about it.
You're in a 4152.
I shouldn't be answering any more
Go ahead.
questions. What does this have to do with why you're here? Go talk to her. Go get my money off the counter and give it back to me, and then come talk to me about it.
Now we're
Are you
done.
Mr. Stewart? Hey, Mr. Stewart. You don't have any problems with him on the property. Has he ever given you an issue?
It's him, and he just threw a cigarette.
Get the hell out of here. I didn't throw no cigarette at you, you crazy lunatic. This lady don't like me for some reason. I don't know who she is, but
She's
she's
not
making
following
shit
the
up.
rules.
She ain't got no business even standing out here putting her nose in this shit. Now I'm gonna throw a cigarette at her?
What did you just
She's
do?
crazy.
Whatever,
You're
and went right
crazy,
in my
lady.
ear.
She
I'm
don't like me.
crazy.
She knows somebody that knows me. I don't know, but she's making shit up.
Why are you being like this, man?
Why is she being like that? Threw a
She's the
cigarette
manager
at her?
of the
Get
store.
Out of here. Go inside and mind your business.
She
It
actually-
ain't got nothing to do with you. Did you show your ID to get the cigarettes? Is he here to
I
question
work
you?
here. This is my store.
Then go inside and
She
work the
called us.
store. Quit smoking cigarettes out here in the parking lot like you're a customer.
Smoking.
She called
You're
us.
the one smoking. You're the one that threw a cigarette in my face.
Whatever. I threw a cigarette in you. Well,
Yes.
the cop's standing right here the whole time.
I'm talking about when I
Check
came
that
out
camera
here.
and then check that camera. All right? I ain't throw nothing at you.
You did. When I came out here and asked you about the cigarettes, and you threw one at me and
I
asked me
threw
if
it on the ground right
Okay.
there. Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, so I
It's
just
on
threw a
camera.
cigarette butt at her. Now I
So
threw a
that's littering.
cigarette at her.
You did throw a cigarette.
I didn't throw. I threw a unlit cigarette on the ground. When she came out with her hand, I said, "What do you want, a cigarette?" And I went to go. And I went like that.
You want one? That's what you did.
Whatever.
So you
Now her
admitted.
story's changing.
So you admitted to littering?
Now her story's changing.
I don't have semantics
No,
for
because I
this.
picked it back up. I thought she wanted it, so I picked it back up. I didn't litter. It wasn't trash. It was a fully unlit cigarette. I dropped it on the ground when I thought she was going to. So no, I was a littering. You quit making something out of nothing.
I'm not making
Because you
anything
ain't your wife here, dog. Quit foreplaying this shit.
Hey,
Trying
sir.
to manipulate me into
I'm not even going to talk to you
violating my
anymore.
rights and incriminating myself.
Do you mind taking him out of here and not bringing him back?
Yeah, we can leave. We tried to
You can
do
leave.
that. We tried to do
You,
that.
hey, I don't know who you are, Mr.
Mr. Citizen.
Okay, Mr. Sovereign Citizen.
Only little bit of freedom I got.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't break the laws.
Well, maybe
But
you
anyways,
shouldn't sit
sir,
here and try to
sir,
authorize something that's not
sir,
illegal.
you're not allowed
I'm
back on the
breaking
property
the law,
again.
Otherwise, you would have arrested me.
You're not allowed back on the property. Have a good day.
Yeah.
He wouldn't tell me who he is. I have no legal authority to detain him or to trespass him, so he's gone. Because it's a trespass it falls under the civil thing, and I can't do that. Now,
The deputy correctly stated he lacked authority to trespass the subject without a documented prior warning. That standard comes from Florida statute, section 810.09, the trespass-after-warning law. That statement reflects accurate, real-time legal knowledge, since a return visit alone is not automatically criminal.
if he comes back here and we can figure out who he is, let me know.
He literally just threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
Okay, I did not see that. I thought it was the other cigarette. Did you throw a cigarette at
He
you?
threw a lit cigarette in my hair. That's what I just started yelling about.
Okay, I did not realize that.
Yeah, and the first time he threw an unlit, he flicked an unlit cigarette in my face and
Okay.
threw his garbage on the ground.
Okay, I apologize. I did not see that. If I could take him to jail, that would be great.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, come here. Come here. Sheriff's okay on you.
Arrest, hold arrest dog.
For what? For what? You're under arrest for theft and battery. Theft and battery. Hold on, hold on.
Dan, stop.
You're under arrest.
Stop.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get done, bitch. What's going on?
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Explain it
Hands
to me,
behind your
please.
back.
Please explain it to me. All right. Hey, relax. What did I do here? Theft or what? Theft or what?
Left on the cigarette.
On the cigarettes? Are you serious? On the cigarettes?
Stop fighting.
Shit, dude. I didn't batter nobody.
Threw the cigarette on
No,
her.
I did not. Dude.
Stop fighting.
Really? I didn't do it. Are you gonna really book me on a charge that I didn't do? What? What do you mean?
Moving around.
What do you mean? No, dude. What the? No.
Now you've got resistance.
No more trouble, cars. Stop. No, I'm not. I'm not behaved.
Hey,
Get me out of this shit.
just go bring the car up.
Get me out of this shit.
Everything changed once the subject fled on foot from a lawful detention. Flight alone independently justifies physical control, regardless of how the underlying dispute is eventually resolved. Under Graham versus Connor, 1989, force is judged by what a reasonable officer knew in that moment. Hindsight plays no role in that legal standard. Only the information available at the time matters. The subject running from officers creates an immediate safety and evidentiary concern for the responding deputies. The controlled takedown under those circumstances is a proportionate response under that established legal standard. Physical resistance during the takedown supports a charge under Florida statute section 843.02. That statute defines resisting an officer without violence a distinct and lesser offense than battery. Any contact causing injury to an officer can be charged separately under Florida statute section 784.07. That statute covers battery on a law enforcement officer and requires proof of actual physical contact. The retail dispute itself falls under Florida statute section 812.014. Under that statute, the degree of theft depends entirely on the value of the item taken. For a single pack of cigarettes, this would typically qualify as a low-level, second-degree petty theft.
Hand in my breath. You guys arrested me for no reason. God! I can walk. Trust me. I want to fight back. I'll fight back. Exactly what they're on.
Get it?
Get in. I'd love to get you in ring. I'd mop the floor with your little bunk. What? Move it for me. Are you gonna tase me?
No, I'm gonna pepper spray.
You think that tases me? Punk. Man, I didn't do this. I didn't do this, man. You know this is bull. All the way this is What the This how you handle your job? I swear to God, I'm gonna sue this county. Let me get some cold air. Stop. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Let me get some cold air.
There you go. I shut it a little.
Thank you. You want hands on? Listen, over a year ago, my kids were taken from me. Under no right. Just like how you guys kind of just came and took me. I've been fighting like hell to get my kids back, man. And I proved that I was within my rights so I could get my kids back. Retail petty theft, I didn't steal. I bought it. She paid for it. She handed them to me. Oh, man. You're crooked as You're not a cop. Straight lies. I'm going to sue this county, mother. Unlawful detainment. I stood my ground. You guys jumped me like a bunch of goons. You! This is shit, man. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit no crime, and you know it. Why, dude? Why you arrest me? I didn't do nothing. I left there. I was not trying to do nothing but leave there. Mother, would you stop it? I'm doing this so I could breathe a little easier. That's it. I was nothing more ever than a loving parent. And all the state wants to do is shut me up for no reason, man. They want my kids. They want my kids. Oh my gosh, man. I got nobody. Nothing. And now I'm not even gonna have my kids. Because of getting arrested on some false accusation bullshit. Huh? Look, here go my hands. Here go my hands, you boy mother. You ain't coming back here and beat me up. You wanna cuff me? We can run it. What you doing, dude? I ain't got nothing. I really don't have nothing. I had a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. That's it. All right, can I get a cigarette while we're sitting here?
No, sir.
Can I get a drink while we're sitting here?
No, sir.
Of course not. You are a coward. You know that? I guarantee you guys are probably going to plant something on me. Just looking for a reason to kick my ass, that's all.
No, sir, I'm not.
Put him back behind my back?
No, sir, you can sit here and wait because another deputy will be coming here shortly. We're going to take care of that.
You. It ain't your car. You buy it? Did you buy it? Exactly, county car. Don't spit in the county car. I paid for this car. With my taxes I paid.
Didn't get a chance to identify myself. I'm Deputy Christmas Man, County Sheriff's Office Canine Division, okay?
Alright.
So look, we're gonna pull you out. Look,
I don't need my hands right in my
listen
back.
to your
I need
hands.
water.
Okay, I got water.
Let me get a water then.
I've got water.
Let me light a cigarette.
No, we're not doing cigarettes.
I was detained for nothing.
Listen to me. We're not gonna do this right now. Look, we're gonna pull you out. We're gonna uncuff you, put your hands behind your back. We're gonna conduct a proper pat down.
Okay.
Put you back in the car. I've got a water for you.
Okay.
Okay, if you buck up at any point, decide when we go to undo your handcuffs, if you buck up, try to flee, fight, whatever, dogs coming out, dogs biting you. You understand? You about to fight?
No, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
I hope
fight. Dude, trust me. And I want to fight you, know, and you see my. I got you. I know the routine.
Alright, we're just gonna pat you down real quick.
Do what you got to do. There ain't nothing on me.
Well, that's why we gotta check.
That's why we're checking. And sir, if you would not have caused any problems, we wouldn't be here.
Dude,
You
all I
understand
went
that?
to the store was to buy them. If she would have told me I couldn't buy them, I would have been fine. But by the time they said something, they were already open. And I was in the car smoking one. I paid for them.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not a reason to detain me. And then you guys snuck down there on
Anything
the food squad.
on you?
That's not cool.
Got nothing else on you?
No, I don't have anything. I got my cigarettes in there. That's it.
Okay, I'll grab your cigarettes out in a second. In the back seat.
Yep, that's me. Alright, he's gonna undo the handcuffs.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
But you're gonna put your hands behind your back. You
I don't understand that. Can I get the water? How am I supposed to drink the water? I ain't got my hands behind my back.
Buddy, I will hold the water for you.
So when? I get to the jail?
No, I will hold the water until you're done.
It ain't the G-spot. I didn't commit.
Stop.
Come on, dude. They ain't got to be that tight.
No, they're not that tight, Mr. T.
They are that tight.
No, sir, they're not.
You wanna do that one?
Ow, mother. Ow, loosen them.
That's what we're trying to do.
No, you got to loosen them.
I am.
No, you got to loosen them or don't it at all.
We're loosening it, dude, but you gotta quit moving.
Man, dude.
You guys are ignorant.
And loosen this one a little bit, man. That one's way tight.
Let me see.
I'm not.
Finger all the way through.
No, you gotta stop it, dude. Rather ride with your dog. Where's my water?
I promise you.
I'll get it for you.
Have
You
a
get
seat.
in.
Go get it,
No,
please.
have a seat.
Go get it.
Mr.
Have a
Key.
seat.
I kept my word. Go keep yours.
Correct.
You get back in
Have
the
a
car.
seat.
I get it.
Put your feet in the car.
Follow in the car, please. Follow in the car.
Dude,
Watch your
if you
knees.
really
Watch your
mean-
knees. Watch your knees. Oh, trust me, if I run down, you do it.
Man of your word.
All right.
Keep it.
Yeah, give them water.
This is crazy, man.
Tell me if that's too much at one time, or tell me when to stop.
Yeah, so that's coming from
All right. Go ahead. Yep. No, I'm saying just tell me when to stop.
Hey, I'll pull away when I want you to stop. Go. Tilt that up.
67, 87, 10
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Separately, the subject's profanity and political commentary toward the deputy remain protected speech. That protection comes from City of Houston versus Hill, 1987. A Supreme Court decision on offensive speech toward police. Offensive language directed at an officer cannot by itself support an arrest under that ruling. None of the charges in this case rest on the subject's language alone. Taken together, the deputy's conduct aligns closely with established Fourth Amendment and use of force standards. One notable exception stands out, though, in how the stop began. Early, repeated demands for identification without a clearly stated legal basis likely fueled unnecessary escalation. Grading the deputy earns a B- overall for this encounter. He was legally accurate on trespass authority, proportionate in his use of force, and careful in post-arrest care. Points were deducted for an unclear early explanation of legal authority and prolonged post-arrest questioning. Grading the subject earns an F for this encounter, without exception. Refusing lawful identification, fleeing detention, and physically resisting. Each independently created separate criminal exposure. None of that exposure depended on whether the original cigarette dispute was ever actually proven true. 3 practical lessons stand out from this encounter, worth remembering going forward. First, officers should state the specific legal basis for a stop clearly and early in the encounter. Second, contesting a factual allegation should happen through compliance and later legal process, never through flight. Third, sovereign citizen arguments carry no legal weight in any American court, and only escalate encounters.
You flicked that cigarette on the manager.
I did not flick a cigarette on anybody. You were standing right there.
I did not see it, and I had my head turned.
Okay, so you were standing right there talking to me.
Mr. Key, we're done talking about it, okay?
How the that's crazy. Retail petty theft for taking the product that she handed me on the counter and walking out the store with something I paid for is not theft. Country ain't nothing but a mockery. I'd have rather grew up in North Korea. At least they got balls and structure. God damn, I wish this was prison and you get in a injury room with me, because I swear to God, with these handcuffs, I would have beat your ass. With handcuffs behind my back, I'd the floor with you. I hope North Korea runs this country. I hope we get nuclear bombed and they You know what's bullshit about it? What's the biggest bullshit part about it? Is I won't be able to prove it unless I can afford the privilege to speak to my lawyer. Just like I can't afford to prove that I was a good loving father and I wasn't on drugs. And they took my kids from me for nothing. Because I have a little bit of an attitude. Because I told the lady to stay out of my life. And then the cops come there and tell me the same They tell me it's in my best interest to give my kids away. So I surrender my kids and now everything's being held against me. Including little like this, man. That's why I say to myself, because I know when I go out, people like that lady, she makes up false Y'all arrest me on some just to shut me up so court can go through so this can put my kids up for adoption. That's all it is. I know that's what it is. My kids are probably getting I can't even do nothing about it, man. Man. You come down there and you hiding me. You tell me you got a warrant for my arrest, so I put my hands behind my back, and then you tell me you don't. In this case, this is so they can have my children. Because my kid's mom wants to give them up for adoption, and she can't unless I'm out of the picture. And now I am. Now I'm out. I'm gonna be stuck in here when court comes.
Come on. Come on.
I ain't doing nothing more than you are. I take it with free, y'all.
Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.